everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm setting up my planner for January. So I'm going to do some pre-planning on my monthly and then also figure out what spreads, themes for spreads that I plan on doing. And I also forgot to set up my social media planner. I was going to do a separate video, but I should have done my social media planner setup with my Catchall setup. I was wondering why that video seemed so short, and that's the reason why, because I usually do those together just to set up my planners. So I'm gonna kind of set that up. It's not really much that has to be done in there, but I'm gonna set that one up in this video, so you'll see that later. But for now, I'm going to start off in my monthly, my January monthly right here. And I'm actually going to, I guess I'll just keep it in here. I think I can manage to do it all on the discs. But I'm taking this little tab divider out so that way I can just, I don't know, put it back on once I'm done. I have these awesome monthly sticky notes from KellofaPlan. I think she has versions of these still available on her shop because she's got like some colorful ones. So I'll have her shop linked down in the description if you want to check that out. But I like to use these to pre-plan for the month. I'll get a pen, and I'm gonna start mentioning my pens because I always get questions about the pens that I use in my videos. So I'm just gonna call them out if I forget to link it, because I'm really bad about doing that, down in the description. And then I'll get a question later like, what pen are you using? And then I'll have to like rewatch or look at the video to see what pen I'm using, because I always grab like a different pen. So I'm grabbing the Writech. It's a 0.5 pen. I got this when I went to go wild this year. My friend Planning with Bumble, Mary Ellen, Planning with Bumble, she put these as our gift, as our table mate gift. So, and I like the way it looks. It's so cute. And they come in a bunch of different like colors. And I like the way it writes. So it's a good pen. So I'm going to use this is the pen I'm going to use in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out the things I need, like the kind of the big events that are happening this month. So obviously the first one is New Year's Day. So I'm just going to put this little sticky note here. And I'll put New Year's Day, because that I do want a box sticker for that. So anything that I want to put like a box sticker when I do my monthly plan with me, that's kind of what I'm prepping for. So next, okay, I'm gonna put back to work here, which is kind of like boo, but not really in a way. I mean, I don't mind going to work. So I'm just gonna put back to work. But I have had this whole week off, and it's been so nice to have a whole week off from work. But when I have to go back to work, it's fine, because I actually enjoy going to work, and I enjoy being around my coworkers. So we have a fun time when we're working. It's like the first place I've worked where I actually don't dread going to work. The only thing that I have a hard time with is waking up early, because I have to be there at 7. And I'm not really a morning person. I'm more of a night owl, so I stay up really late to get things done. When people ask me, like, how do you do it all? Well, I stay up really, really late getting things done. And then having to wake up early, that's the hardest part. Once I'm there, it's good. Thankfully, I only live like 10 minutes away. It takes me 10 minutes to get to work. So it's not that much of a commute. So that helps too. And if I'm a couple minutes late, it's all good. Because I can clock in like, I think 6 minutes late, and it still counts as a full day. Yeah, we've all figured that out, so definitely use that to my advantage. Okay. Next one is, okay. So I have 2 Disney days planned this month. And that includes, thankfully they're both Saturday days, so that's nice. So I have the 13th. I'm gonna put Disney Day. And then the next one is the 27th. That's another Disney Day. It's actually the National Sticker Day too, so that's good to know. 27, Disney Day. I'm actually gonna write here so I don't forget, National Sticker Day. Because I like to sometimes do a spread for that. That's kind of a theme that I could use for a spread. Okay, other days, I don't think there's anything else. We don't have any birthdays in January. These are like the only two things that are happening this month when it comes to like me having to go somewhere. And there's no other holidays. Oh, sorry, there's one more thing. I am taking this day off, I guess. I know I put it on the calendar to take this day off. Because I always take a Friday off each month. Yeah, so this will be my day off this month. No work. I take a day off to work on social media stuff, so that's what that is going to be for. Okay, next thing I'm going to do are, I like to note my bills that are going to be due. Okay, I have all these other sticky notes. I wish I had smaller ones. Oh, I do have smaller ones, but I have some smaller ones I can grab. Couple of options here. So I think I'm gonna use these two. I got these off of Amazon. Again, I'll try to link it. Actually, I'm gonna be better about this year. I'm gonna write all the things I'm saying I'm gonna link. I'm gonna write it off to the side. So I'm so bad. I always forget what I say I'm gonna link. Okay, so I'm gonna link my Writech, and I'm just writing it on a notebook. And the sticky notes. Okay. So I'm going to use these for the bills that I have. And I'm just going to pick one color. I'm going to pick this like pinkish color. Okay, so first day I have rent. I'm just going to lay it on top. And I would, looks like I have a permanent marker nearby because you need permanent marker to write on these. I don't. I only have, I thought I had a Sharpie. Oh, I do. Okay, just a Sharpie. Okay, so this one is rent. And then I have, next one is Geico. I'm gonna double check, make sure this is dry, because I like these little sticky notes because I love like that they're color coded and all that. I just don't like that I have to use this, like a, yeah, it's good. I have to use a permanent marker because I usually don't use permanent markers in my planner. Okay, next one is Wells. My last credit card payment, or not, like not my very last payment, but my last credit card that I have to pay off. Come on. And then I have Cox. So that's another big, I put the big payments. That's another big payment. And I have Verizon, my phone payment. Oof. Okay, that one is around here. Okay, so put these back in here. I got these off of Amazon too. I did a whole drawer organization. And I think I bought them on Black Friday, so they were super cheap. Now I'm gonna use these to do my paydays. So I usually get paid on, so our paydays are on Wednesday, but I usually get, it hits my bank account on Tuesday. So I'm gonna count Tuesday as my payday now, because it seems like that's been my paydays. So I'm just gonna put one of these little sticky notes, and it looks like, this is why I like doing this, because I can see how many I have, where they land compared to like where my bills are. And also this month I'm going to have 5 paydays, which is really good because then I can split my rent payment up a little bit differently, so it's not as much coming out of my check, which is really, really nice. I really appreciate when that happens. Okay, so I have 5, and then I have a couple, like I have a few paydays like for social media stuff, but the ones that I know for sure that I get paid, I'm just gonna write put the one that I know for sure, okay, which is gonna be probably around here. Okay, so that's kind of what my planner is looking like, my setup, my pre-planning for my monthly. I'm just making sure all these are dry before I close this up. So that's it for this. And then, oh, actually, let me put this back. My little monthly tab. Then next, going into the weeklies. So here I'm going to figure out which themes I'm going to do for this month. So let me get my sticky notes again, just so I can use them up. So this one right here, I'm going to do, since it's the first week of New Year's, I'm going to do a New Year's spread. And I'm actually going to do, this is the theme I'm going to do, is with this Gatsby sticker book. Like, look how cute this is. This is from Rongrong. So I'm going to use these because I think that one's fun for that spread. I already know that one. Next, okay, I think, hold on, let me double check my monthly. I said that National Sticker Day was the 13th. I think I might just do a Disney spread on this one, the 13th. Yeah, I'll just do a Disney spread. This is where it starts getting hard. Like, now that we're out of the holidays, it becomes a little bit more difficult for me to think of spreads to use. And I'm trying to think if I have any new sticker books that I haven't used, because that's another way that I like to do a spread. Hold on, I think I might have one. I'm really feeling that book. Okay. So I usually have a basket off to the side. Let me show it. Of like sticker books that I want to use, or like really mostly used sticker books. So I have, hold on. Okay, I have these baby sticker books, which is funny because I don't have a baby, but I was sent these from the Happy Planner, and they're really cute. They have these cute like little owl themes. So I'm going to use these in a spread, and they're memory keeping. This one's more planner, but this one's memory keeping. But that's okay. I like to just use these. But look how cute. Let me see if I can find the owls. Like, look at these cute little owls in here. Like, that's going to be a super cute spread. So yeah, I'm going to use these. This will be really cute. Let's do owl spread here. Baby owl spread. Since I haven't used those books. Is this the last week? I hope this is the last week. Yes, it is. Okay, one more thing. I think I'm just going to do a small shop here. I have an idea of one. I just don't know where the sticker book is to show it. I've been organizing, so everything's kind of all over the place. So I'll get everything finally organized. But it'll be like a small shop for that one. I think that should be good. Years. Actually, I'm not feeling doing a Disney spread. Actually, yeah, I should do this. It's my first time going to Disney this year, 2024. So I'm going to do Disney. I'm not doing a Disney spread every time I go to Disney because that'll just be too much. Because it'll be like 2 weeks worth of spreads a month, and then I feel like that's too much. So yeah, that's it. So that is everything for the setup when it comes to my Catchall. My monthly's done, and then I have all my weeks kind of figured out when it comes to theme. So that's it for this planner. This one's all done. Now I gotta get into my setup of my social media planner since I didn't do that. So here it is. I'm just gonna go do a little overview of it. This is kind of how it looks right now. It's a little bit, I don't know. This is just the look that it is. I wanted to look a little bit cleaner though. So I don't know why it's been like that for that long. So I'm gonna use this Happy Planner snap cover. I was using this for my budget planner, but I'm using a different cover now. It's the same style, just a different color. And I figured I'd just use this for my social media planner to make it a little bit nicer. And then I got these discs. They are, oh geez, what color are these? I always forget. It doesn't say. Is it stone? I forget. But they're a fun, like, neutral pattern color. I think I want to use them on here. So I'll use these discs here. I got them from the Happy Planner when I went to one of their events. They let us take some discs, so I picked those. And then I have my planner. I'm using the teacher layout, this layout right here. This is what I use for social media planning. And then in here I have the other part is this hourly section that I'm going to stick in there as well. This is from, these both are from the back to school release. So usually about back to school time, you'll be able to find these layouts again. Hopefully this one, this is a new one. But definitely the teacher layout you'll be able to find around that time. So I'm going to first start off, so I actually don't need this because this is from this current year, 2023. So I just put this aside. And I'm just going to snap these on to the cover. Super easy, but yeah, I like the way that looks. That looks pretty. Okay, and then I have 2 discs left, which I'll keep those off to the side. And then snap on the back. I guess you could do this at the same time, but I like to do these covers separately. Okay, it's easy. There it is. And I'm gonna grab my planner. And I guess I'll just stick, how many months did I have in here? I think I'm gonna stick in, I'm trying to decide if I want to just do 3 months. I think 3 months. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I don't want it to be too full. I'm gonna stick in another 3 months of another planner in here, so it's kind of like it's 6 months. So we'll see how this looks. If it's not too much, then I can stick in the rest. So I'll stick this in here. That's January. Whoa. It's March. I had it backwards. Okay, that's March. I got confused. That's February. And this is January. January. Oh, it looks so cute with the cover. Cool. And then I'm gonna stick on the back. Okay, I have this planner right here. So January, February, and March. This one's so cute. The dividers in this one are so cute. March, sorry. This one's February. And this is January. So this one I really don't do much to it because it's just filling it in. Like, I have like a little to-do section, priority section here, which I like. And then an hourly section here to, like, if I have any meetings or anything that are coming up, I can just jot them down in here. So that's kind of what I use that for. Again, this one probably isn't available anymore, but around back to school, it'll be hopefully around again. So let me see how, you know what, I'm gonna stick, I feel like it's kind of thin. So I'm gonna stick the rest of this planner in here so I can just get rid of this whole thing. So I don't plan on keeping the dividers, or I'm sorry, the cover of this planner or the discs. I usually just give them away to my mom. Yeah, she's a teacher and she gladly accepts all of my not needed planner supplies. So that works out. But yeah, it's a cute disc, it's just, or it's a cute cover. I just don't see myself ever needing to use it, so let me get that out of my place. Okay, yeah, that feels a little bit better. It's not super thick, but not too thin too, so I like the way that feels. Oh, that looks cute. All right, I love these like snapping covers. So the next thing I need to do on here is I need to date this and relabel this section. That's usually what I do on my monthly. I'm sorry, on my weeklies. And so I need some whiteout Tombow. And I think this time around I am just going to, let me get my gray. This is my favorite color of Mildliner, and I have a ton of these. This one right here. So I'm just gonna use this with this to write in the dates, because I don't feel like doing stickers for this part. So I'll just I'm gonna take the smaller end and write in the day of the week. It's a little time consuming, but I'm taking the time to do it because I do like having the dates up here. Just writing it in. And then I'm gonna go over it with the number of the day of the week. Yeah. So 1, 2, and 3. That's kind of what I'm gonna do. Easy, easy. And then I'm just going to erase all of this with the Tombow. And then I do this side. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. And that one is 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So that's how that's gonna look once I'm done like labeling all of them. For me, it doesn't matter how it looks. And also, I should have done it the other way around. So I might do that in the next one. So I'll show that in a bit. But I'm gonna get some stickers to cover this part up. And I'm actually just gonna grab a book that I have off to this side, I think. Let's see if I have anything in this one. This is a big book. Oh, these aren't gonna fit because they're too big. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's see this one. Do I have any boxes? Okay, I got these. Oh, perfect, I have these. It doesn't match. For me, it doesn't matter that it doesn't match. I just need boxes here. It's a good way for me to use boxes that I don't like to use in my spreads. And these are definitely boxes I don't like to use in my spreads because I don't like to use foiled boxes. Hey, and if you like using foiled boxes, that's cool. It's just for me, when it comes to filming and taking pictures, it's just such a pain that's the reason why I don't like it. And I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people don't like it too, because when you just try to take pictures, you get all that glare and it's so frustrating that you just don't ever want to use them, because it just makes it really hard to take a good picture. So to prevent that from happening and that frustration from happening, I just try to avoid using boxes, especially foiled ones, in my spreads. A quote here or there is fine, because I know how to like cover the lighting so that way I don't get that glare, but it's hard to do it on the whole spread. Like one here or there is manageable, but all over, no, it's not gonna happen. So that's my main reason why. If I didn't have social media like pictures that I needed to take, I probably would filling it up with foil boxes, because they are really pretty in person. On a spread, it does not work. It's frustrating with them on your spread, and then they're just like messing up your picture. So that's my stance on it. Because I always get people like, I didn't questioning it. So that's my reason why. So over here, I'm going to write all my categories that I want to keep track of over here on this side. So the first one I like to do filming. This one is YouTube, Patreon, and affiliates, and then Instagram on the bottom. And then I can write in each day some like tasks that I need to do for that day, for that subject, that category. That's how I like to use this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the labeling over here, because I inverted the way that I normally do this, which is fine. I normally do the number in the Mildliner. So 8, 9, 10, and then I write on top. I was wondering why it was like so, like, it felt weird when I was writing all the days of the week out. It didn't seem right, so this is why. And then I do Monday, and then Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, so I prefer, actually both look fine. Either way looks fine. If I did this again, I would probably use like a thicker pen maybe, but either way is fine. So what I'm gonna do off camera is just this whole process, because this is the time-consuming process, is just covering up all this stuff and relabeling it to make it work for what I need it to do in this planner. So I am all done writing in the dates and then also the categories on the side for January. So like I said, I don't really mind if the stickers don't make sense on the side, if they have like wording or whatever. I'm just trying to use those stickers because I don't use that, especially these. Don't use the stickers very much, just to get them out of my collection. But that's it for this setup on my social media planner, and that's it actually for the setup of both my planners. So that's what my planners, this is what my planners are looking like. Very pink, which is funny. I'm not like a huge like pink person, but in planner land I am. I do like pink in the planner world. But I got two pink covers. This one is from Live Love Posh, so I'll have Live Love Posh down in the description. I do have codes for that one if you want to purchase and get 10% off. But that is the setup for my planners for January. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.